DLC 5 Zombies Chronicles was a high point for zombies and was very successful for Activision's pockets. Hey lads, it is time to explain and talk about the situation surrounding DLC 5 for Black Ops 4. I'd say we need a catch up. So what are we going to expect from a DLC 5? Is it even happening, or is it just too late? The original Zombies Chronicles did not release until the May following Black Ops 3's first year life cycle, so if we follow that same trend, we might be waiting another 4 months. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's not too late, especially considering the inside information saying that these remade maps for Black Ops 4 have been worked on or developed for a long time, and a long time ago. They are done, apparently finished, just sitting, waiting to be released. I mean, yeah, practically the entirety of Buried, best map Buried, was added to Blackout last February. Come on man, that was years ago. I think these maps are finished, they are done, and it would be a crying shame if they are never released, if they never see the light of day. In case anyone needs reminding, the Transit Diner has been in Blackout since launch, and also other assets of Transit came back in that, like Zombies Museum multiplayer map, so this is the same evidence that we used to say that Call of the Dead was 100% gonna make its way one way or another back into zombies with Black Ops 4 because the lighthouse was there in Blackout since day one. Lo and behold, Targ, Dear Taunton. Why do I always have to do a German? The map exists, and talking about Targ, the playable crew is the Transit crew. They are literally back, the game models are there, even the voice actor for each character, the same old voice actors came back, which is just taking steps closer to them returning for a bigger project, as in the entire Transit trilogy being remade or remastered. And doing all of that is done, there's all that evidence just goes to show that a lot has already been put into this entire project. So if it's done but never released, that is insane to me. Now, sadly, I am not Treyarch or Activision. You know, I would love to be a middle-aged CEO, mad rich and a lot, but I am not seeing things through their eyes. But from where I am standing, I can't see any downside or problem to releasing a Zombies Chronicles 2. I mean, looking at, like I memed about at the start of the video, looking at the success of the original Zombies Chronicles, it's money waiting to be made. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. This year, the newest Call of Duty Modern Warfare does not have zombies, so releasing new zombies for an already, content for an already established COD Zombies game, Black Ops 4, this year is just... I think that's what the community has been asking for. Instead of having zombies every year from different developers in different games, we want Treyarch, the top zombies guys, the original guys, to continue updating their installment of zombies right up until their next game. And also, talking about Modern Warfare, that game has free DLC. There is no season pass, there are no map packs that you pay for, but they would make us pay for Zombies Chronicles because they need to make money, and that is a way that they will make money. Thinking about it, there is something very big to consider, and that is Treyarch's game this year, their new game releasing. So we looked back that the original DLC 5 released in May, but then the following year, I think, Black Ops 4, the massive reveal event, was also in May. And I just cannot see them marketing their new game at the same time as releasing a DLC 5, because a DLC 5, as we all know, I don't know why I'm saying this, it would be a massive deal, and to clash it with the reveal of a new game and a new Zombies installment just doesn't really make sense. And normally a new COD game is kind of officially announced or revealed in April or May, which makes me think it would have to happen beforehand. And also, Modern Warfare and Zombies content would not directly clash, but at the same time, I don't think releasing DLC 5 at like the same week that, let's just say, Modern Warfare has like a new season starting, I think they'll also not clash there either. But Modern Warfare is a bit unpredictable when it comes to that content, as is Zombies Chronicles. What I expect that we will get from evidence in-game and rumours and leaks from such trusted sources as the Gaming Revolution and the Woo Lads is Transit and Die Rise, but apparently very, very different because, of course, the original maps were flawed and not really what was envisioned. Now with a new engine and updated tech and, you know, time, I guess they could just bring the maps up to date. And we're not just talking about graphics, the maps are going to be different. There might be a bus route B. I heard rumours that there might be a new way to get around Die Rise. So in general, the layout might not be as AIDS, but also it might be a grappling hook, like from multiplayer Rowan's Hook. Imagine that in Zombies going from building to building. Who the heck knows? But I think Buried is mostly supposed to be the same because it's not as flawed as the other two. There have been rumours that apparently the original 5 or Mob of the Dead might have been in the works, like not remakes like Classified or Blood, but like just remasters, but I don't really expect that. And then of course there is the rumours of more Chaos maps to finish off the storyline, because there were another 2 maps planned and maybe made, because the first year of DLC was just going to be Chaos, 4 maps were planned, so who the heck knows what happened to that, but I don't really expect that. I expect the bare minimum of 2 heavy remakes and a Buried Remastered. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder when we will get any massive news like leaks or anything. I remember leading up to the original DLC 5, there were a lot of clickbait and rumours and, you know, all this and that, but then leading up to it, like, leaks started to happen where there was an Activision like quarter thing where there was a Black Ops 3 extension thing that was planned. Then voice actors for like foreign Richtoffens started leaking that they had recorded new lines and stuff, and then of course Zombies Chronicles was announced. So lads, stay spicy and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.